Is it overlooked? A.
Letter A, I don't think so. But how to see that overlooked? What is described? Remember, something overlooked means
It's D. D.
means
D.
so.
It's fine.
So let's letter D, variable, as you know. That means it can change or it can be different. As you mentioned here, the sounds can differ based on distance. So different means fresh. Overlooked, it's not about to overlook a location or something. But overlook, as you know, as you found in the test, is um, not being seen or watched or noticed. Something not noticeable, not observable. Feel it? But we don't have any explanation about that here. This is the sounds not noticed or unknown or something else. Of course, right. And of course, B and C out of context. Let's jump. Remember, adjective describe artworks. Let me help.
Is it D?
Letter D. If you describe something as reserved, means it's not seen, it's hidden, not clear. But he didn't mention that. He said here bold the colors. So just like this drum, you can see it directly.
What does A mean? Vivid.
That is the answer. Vivid means bold colors. To catch it? That is why I told you if PCD does not work, choose opposite. I'm not talking about something certain or sure or precise or concise. So he's wrong. That's fine. So number one, it's an adjective describe noun. What is described about the noun? And then find it. That's fine. And remember something, he said here is this passion. That means this sentence support this sentence. So find any sentence to help you. He said here rich history and the colors. And he said bold the colors. And something fascinated her. Must be bright, for example. Not unknown, not resolved. And letter C does not make sense. This way. So it's a letter A. Now let's jump. The overall purpose. Let's find the primary purpose.
Is it D?
So letter D is the best answer. Remember, overall purpose means what is already explained. We have a trap. Of course, for letter A and B wrong because it's so clear that we don't mention any motivations to found this one. He didn't mention this text. Or to situate. This is too clear, it's wrong. But the problem for C, it means we don't have a lot of information about it. He said here this is expanded. It's origin scope, okay, but he didn't mention why. This means we're talking about the foundation and the establishing, setting up, building it, and the mission behind that. Feel it? As he mentioned here to faster. Okay, so let it be strong. Next. Here the same again. Let's read.
Yes.
You talking to me?
No. Is it C?
Letter C wrong. Is all the text about explain significant problem? Or he said a case in point, we explain a study happened and illustrate why caution is needed. As I mentioned here, they hypothesized that subject stand or sit while they did an experiment. You know it? And as I
Yeah.
mentioned here, they found so discuss the study. So it's letter D, right?
Yeah.
But we have a little bit trap in letter B. It presents a study, this is correct, but not to critique the method and results reported in previous studies. Didn't mention anything about criticizing or disagreeing or refuse or reject or anything. So this half of the answer wrong. So be careful. And of course, we don't have anything about that the posture is misunderstood. And it does not argue. It is going to prove it. That's why. And don't think that overstate means misunderstood. Overstate, as you know, just like don't believe something easily, just like find evidence. Feel it? So be careful about the expression over exaggerate or overstate. That's why we have a study to prove it. As I mentioned that we don't find any difference in the group's performance. This means the posture cannot influence cognition, or it needs further studies to prove it. This is idea. That's why. So it's letter D correct. The next one, help yourself. Overall structure, as I told you, what is described first at the beginning? Phenomena, set side, try.
Is it C?
Um, I would outdoor scene, it could be, but how about consider a human behavior occurring within that scene? Is any human behavior happen? No. That means the half of the answer correct. But let's make 10 rules. Do we have any phenomena? Wrong. As phenomena, as you know, something strange or something that you know, not natural. Examine surroundings, of course not. Now we
So
need,
it's B.
so it is letter B. So always check the half. That's why I call this structure as you know. Now the next.
Is it novel? It can't be novel, right?
But novel, it means something new. It's from the Latin,
Yeah.
you know, nova. In any word, it means something new. But how can we describe the stimuli? It's a new stimuli. Here, while harmless applications of vibration or warming can provide temporary distraction, such
Is it D?
impractical stimuli, but no, they said actually offer. So it's practical, not impractical. So is it? Now, is it deceptive? How deceptive is it actually offer? And he said here like mild examples. And he said it's harmless. Harmless means aqueous. I told you try to memorize. It's a common word. It has it's been included in many tasks. Look, knock or knocks means harm or damage or something bad. When I see in opposite, so it means harmless. Catch it? Means useful, means it works. As he said here, feel it? Plus, the other answer does not work. How can I say describe stimuli? Feel it? Stimuli is something, stimulation. If I said, for example, the heat stimulates your skin itching, so it makes it severe. So he said here that such harmless stimuli can offer less relief than a stimulus that seems less benign. That's why. Feel it?
Yes.
Good job. So they remember the Latin roots and the Latin Greek roots can help you so much to master vocabulary. That's why. Now the next one.
When will this session be done?
If you answer this question correct, go for fun. It's help each other.
Is it A?
Letter A, no. Because he said here, it claims about Austin's skill, but not Abdullah does not mention that she has talented skill, for example, at representing psychological complexity. That is, look, reinforced by an example present in the following sentence. Is the following sentence give you an example? No. Feel it? So A is wrong. Do we give interpretation of this protagonist? Of course not. So little B. Do we have recurring theme? It is focused on letter B. No, of course not. But look, a synopsis, summary, interaction. Yes, interactions. Look, imperceptible smile from potential suitor. Do you feel it? Causes protagonist Fanny Price to blush. What means blush? Semicolon to explain. An embarrassment grows. And look, he said, this moment illustrates what literary scholar George Pat calls deep. Here, look, a literary concept discussed in the following. As here, this moment explain what this deep. What is this? That a technique for representing interactions between consciousness. If so, letter D is correct. Okay, let's always check all the answer. This is part can help you to find it, as he mentioned in the following sentence. So go to read the following sentence. You will find already between two commas quotation marks. So it's a concept indeed. This tells you it's CD quickly. Feel it?
Yes.
So always follow the test maker's notes. Follow it. So it's letter D. As we agree, we have a deal. If you answered correct, you will go. Let me help. All of these adjectives, so what does it describe? Can help you. Remember semicolon? The following is more explanation. Something mentioned before as we studying grammar. That means something here you need. He said effort. So this effort, what is the effort before? Continuously working. This could be effort. So continuously working to promote
E.
something good.
It's mandatory.
So mandatory, as you know, mandatory here means he was commissioned by outside forces. So,
Yeah.
but how did you know? He said here involved traveling throughout the and writing medical dictionary of speakers, but we don't have any information to say that he was ordered to do it. Don't think that he is a legislator means he must do it. No, this is not enough strong evidence. But let's find, remember something. How about this is effort? Is it impartial? We are not
No.
talking about its preferenced or preferred or biased. No, offhand. How offhand is it continuously, and he did it already.
No. So it's C.
Remember,
President.
he traveled and he did. How it's offhand? And this is not supported, but persistent. What means persistent already? He insisted to do it, and he did it already. He travels, he writes, and then we have a dictionary out now. So it's a letter C. Remember, we have a deal. But because you are a good friend, we can't stop to this point. Do you have an exam tomorrow in school?
I don't go to school, but I have to solve some math. So,
So you finished all your school exams.
not yet. We don't study Friday and Saturday. Here, we have on Sunday.
Okay, so you must promise me to keep half time for English and math.
Yeah, tomorrow, inshallah, I'm gonna finish studying English and math because on Saturday I have my exam.
As much as you can. So, no problem. You can answer as much as you can, save the answers, and we'll meet tomorrow, inshallah, to correct it. Deal?
So,
Okay, inshallah. We'll break and you do it. Bye-bye, 2 hours.
thank you, sir.
That was